what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are... Tries a shot! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Fiorentina, would you say becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It's... Oh, what a goal! What a goal! And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. France have an early lead. Good start. And he's going long. Fiorentina will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Ribéry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Kante gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Griezmann. Ribéry. Cutrone. Lenglet. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Delivers across. Kaya Hahn. It's a goal kick. Rafael Varane. Ribéry. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ribéry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
France get it back again. Hernandez drives it forward. He's in! It's Cutrone! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Matuidi. Cutrone. Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Chance to break. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. He's gone for it! flag's offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Matuidi, and here's Griezmann. He's on his way. Griezmann tries to float one. Oh, surely! And it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ribéry. And here's Callahan. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. And he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to stroke it through, and it's Callahan. Looks to clip it forward. Matuidi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot!
The potential goal of the season, contender, if only. On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Matuidi goes looking. Mbappe. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cutrone. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's got through to him. Sharp goes for goal! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a shot!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Longley.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ribéry. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matuidi. And they win it back again. And here's Griezmann, and it's Fekir. And now they can launch a counter. Callejon. Good ball. Another chance from a corner. Hoists it high. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Callejon. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Fiorentina are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And they've been caught out. Griezmann! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's on a plate. Needed a better pass there. Just brushed off the ball there. Matuidi. And it's Ribéry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. France always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
It's found its way to him. Manchester United will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Rashford. Fred. Pogba. This is promising. Hernandez goes looking. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fred. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Chance! In for the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And Lamar! Back of the net!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. Lamar. Oh, has a pop! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the slide tackle there. Dashing forward at pace. That's a promising ball. He's away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Maguire. Lamar. Chance to break. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Pogba is flagged offside. Shaw. McTominay. And it's Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. McTominay. Greenwood hits one! Forward it goes. Lemar, a scorer already in the game. Breaks on here. Mbappe. There's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Gets things going for the second half. And it's Lemar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pogba. Hernandez. It's got through to him. Timely intervention.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And it's Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Lemar really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Rashford. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez brings the ball forward, and France can counter now. Bruno Fernandes. Varane Gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Griezmann. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Pogba. Mbappe has a shot! Shaw. Rashford. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Griezmann. Griezmann tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rashford opts to play it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pogba.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Shaw. Pogba. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! A real chance and a real let-off. Griezmann. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Wan-Bissaka.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Cavani, cut out in the nick of time. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lucas Vázquez tries to switch the play. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Hernandez. Titi. He's on his way. Hazard. Chance. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Lemar. Pogba. He's found his man. Mbappe!
That was no routine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's massive leap!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Lucas Vázquez. Modric. And here's Hazard. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Longley goes looking. Lemar. Pogba. Well read, they've been good at that. It's got through to him. Lemar. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's surging through. Mbappe! Done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hernandez. Isco displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, he's broken through. He's through. It's one-on-one. He's had a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And here's Hazard. Benzema. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Benzema. And it's Isco. Lucas Vázquez. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hazard. Gets up to head it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Isco. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Kroos! Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Kroos. Nicely controlled. A buccaneering run from the defender. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's the end of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Big chance! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Varane plays it forward. Lemar. Modric. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Modric. Isco. Lucas Vazquez. Played it again. Benzema finds himself offside.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Hazard. Isco. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe. He's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's not going to find its target.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Isco. Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Modric. And here's Isco. Lucas Vazquez crosses. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it high. Nacho does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. And he's straight offside. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lemar. Isco is onto it and can take it up. Can he find a finish now? And the shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's got through. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lemar clips one through. Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Lemar. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Lucas Vazquez. No question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dig far post.
Benzema. Oh, it's open, and the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez plays it forward. Little doubt, that is a foul. I have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
Nacho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.